These make great little recycling projects, and it's pretty amazing what you can do with a drinking can. Cut the metal carefully with scissors or a wire cutter. So I'm going to cut out some of the small males. I did this for Christmas ornaments last year. Just turn it over so you can see the number of the whale. So I've got a Sprite can. You need to be careful when you're cutting it out. So you make sure you cut the beveled edge away from the top. And the die is going to slightly curve the edge of the metal. So the side that you want to be your right side, you want to have that facing down. So if you want the colour side, you'd have that facing down. But I'm going to emboss this, and I want that texture to show. So I'm going to put the silver side down and put it through my cutting machine. In one can, I've managed to get 3 of the small whales, and because there's 2 sizes of whales on this Bigz die, I accidentally cut out a little tail, so I'm thinking that would be cute for a charm for something. Even like if I did another one, it would be like a pair of earrings. So I've got little bits left here, so I'm going to use them to cut out using smaller dies. So I won't waste that. And I think that's nice how this one here, you can see the word recycle, which is quite nice. So this is a Coca-Cola can. I'm just lifting this out gently. Right. Oh, did I get this cut out? Yeah, just wow. Just be careful with your fingers when you're cutting metal. It's not as sharp as you think it is. And you'll see here that you have a beveled edge. So whatever side you want to be the right side, I always recommend you put that face down on your die. I love the Coca-Cola one. And again, I've managed to get the recycle word. And oh wow. That's just amazing. I absolutely love the effect of this. Wow. So this was the Eileen Hull Sizzix embossing folder, and it's the sweater one. Wow, that's absolutely amazing. Look at the detail. Look at the detail. You'd think it was a bit of metal knitting. And then this is from a Coca-Cola can. Oh my goodness, see for Christmas, using red Coca-Cola cans for decorations. Oh my goodness. I like it with the silver though. You can see the design better with the silver. So this woven folder is by Tim Holtz. And you can see how detailed it is. It's really, really nice. And you can see the design on the back as well, even though it's coloured. This folder is called Woven Leather, and it's by Eileen Hull. So I'm using the Thinlits die by Olivia Rose, and the name of this one is Ocean Scene. So I'm now going to cut out drinking can metal with thin dies. So I'll just remove the thin dies. Wow. And just poke them out gently. Just mind your fingers. Wow. Look at how beautiful that is. And it's got the embossed lines as well. Wow. And it looks like it's like enamel jewellery. So so pretty. So that's the shell. See how the seahorse cut out. Bit awkward doing it with my hand. So yeah, I'll get that one out in a minute. It's got a very fine little bit here, so let's get the fish out. So it's trial and error. It's trial and error to see which dies will cut and which won't. So if you're finding you're not sure if it's cut or not, just bend it over a little bit and you should find that it will pop out. There we go. Wow, there's a little fish. And this seahorse, I'm going to do it with two hands to make sure I get that little bit there, because it's quite intricate. So here's the seahorse. Because it's got the tiny spiral in its tail, it was a little bit awkward to get out there, but it had cut. So bear in mind when you're cutting metal drinking cans, choose simpler shapes, nothing that's got tiny little bits. While the die will cut it, it's a bit awkward to actually get it out the metal. You do have to like kind of go back and forth with your fingers until it pops out. But yeah, it cut. It did cut beautifully. So I'm very happy with how these have turned out. And so if you turn it over, you can see, whoops, these are all made from drinking cans. A Sprite drinking can. Amazing what you can do with dyes and recycling. This just makes me so happy. I then used We Are Memory Keepers eyelets on these. Please note that I was using 3D texture fades embossing folders by Sizzix for all the embossing. I don't know how a normal embossing folder would be, but the texture fades embosses metal drinking cans beautifully.